Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of Dark Souls. So in our last episode I showed you the other side of the door, what you need with the Crest of Artorias. And you know, the Forest Hunters Covenant, the Magic Ember, that stuff. So today we're going to be heading down into the Lower Undeadburg to kill the Capra Demon. Before we do that, there's two things I want to do. First things first. Remember this tower that I told you not to go up? Yeah, it's because of that guy. So, what you want to do is aggro him. Get him to chase you down here. Because you don't want to fight him up there. Not by a long shot. I hope I aggroed him enough. So he should follow you all the way down here. I hear him. There he is. Alright, so you just get him to follow you all the way over here where you have all the space in the world to fight him. There we go. Look at that. That is so much better damage. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Yes! Yes! Look at that. Yes! I can't wield it, but yes! Oh, I just gotta show it to you guys. Look at that. I can't believe I got that. Oh, that is RNGesus if I ever saw it. Look at that moveset. It's beautiful. It's freaking awesome. Now, you can't imbue these weapons with anything because they already have a fire imbuement, if I recall. Nope. They're just naturally not meant to. Yeah, you just can't put, like, you know, you can't put like any kind of pine resin or anything on these things because they're just pre-enchanted not to. You don't need it. They're strong enough as it is. I mean, look at that. Like 374 compared to. Gosh, this thing is a monster, and I can medium roll with it. That's disgusting. Oh, I love these weapons. Seriously, like, wow, I can't believe I got that. That is a freaking. That made my day. That made my day. Yes. All right. Now, standard things. He doesn't respawn, so you don't need to worry about that. Oh, it's because of him. Hang on. Yeah, it's because he's up there. It's considering that I aggroed him for whatever reason, even though I didn't. Or, hey, what? He's not even up there. What the hell? What did I aggro? Did the game just break on me? Ah, there we go. Honestly, what the hell? Come on. There we go. Thought the game broke on me for a sec. Alright. It's one. Right. There we go. Alright. But yeah, he's gone. Alright, so. Now, I am going to need him to come back if I want to show you what I'm going to do. He should be coming back any second now. So usually once you get this far on the bridge, he's supposed to come charging back like a bat out of hell. Hang on. I'm gonna run towards the camera because he should be coming back soon. That's unfortunate. I hope the game didn't glitch. Because there is a glitch where the dragon will just disappear and not come back. I don't want that, because it kind of ruins my little demonstration of what I was going to do. I was actually also kind of planning on maybe killing him too this time. I don't know. He's kind of hard. Oh well. I guess we'll wait for later then. Like I'll just quit and reload after I finish this, and then see if that brings him back. Do not jump down that hole. For the love of God, do not jump down that. Just do this. Look at that. That is one hell of a ladder. I want to say that's actually the longest ladder in the game. Alright, now, before you go down there, go up this way. Because it opens up a nice little shortcut that completely makes that bridge useless. And there you go. I don't think they're going to follow me. Nope, doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's fair. I get so disoriented down here. Anyway, so traditionally this is the way you would continue after you beat the gargoyles, but I had the master key, so screw traditions. So as a result, I'm going to be grossly overpowered for this. I mean, granted, of course, if I had a granted, of course, I always had the option to make +5 weapon anyway, so I probably would have I probably would have been this strong anyway. Just maybe not having this high of a soul level. Like, let me see, my soul level is currently... Wow, it's only 38. I thought it was higher than that. Anyway, this would be your first introduction to these bastards. Keep them at arm's reach. Always. Just use the tip of your weapon to finish them off. I'm not kidding, these guys are jerks and they do way more damage than they ought. Okay, I think that was all of them. Nope, there's some more over there. Alright. Just heal up real quick. Yeah, and they run for a fair bit while doing that. Ah, there we go, double whammy. Goodbye. There we go, twin humanity. Was it worth it? Probably not, but eh. I hate these guys that much. Alright, so ignore that door, it's this door that you want.
Somebody, please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Okay. This is what you need the residence key for. Because the master key isn't going to cut it this time. No, I don't... right. Anytime you ever see a corpse like that, that means there's humanity. Or items, anyway. My apologies.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels. Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery. And I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
We'll learn what that task is later on. But yeah, so now you have access to a proper sorcery teacher. Okay, be careful here. This is a trap. Once you get like here, the doors open, and a couple of vagabonds come out. Wow, that's the first time I've ever used a jump attack. Wow. Oh boy. Alright. There we go. Now that status effect they're dealing on me, that's bleed. So, if you have red moss, I'd suggest you would start eating it. But fortunately, because I'm wearing metal armor, my bleed resistance is way high. That's usually how it works. Like, if you're not wearing any armor, your bleed resistance goes down because, well, they're just dealing straight to your skin. But if you wear armor, your bleed resistance goes up because they have to go to the armor before they can apply the bleed. Alright, now, once again, they're going to be doing the same trap again, but this time with a twist because there's a dog here. And, yeah, the doors are, like, right there. So, yep, here he comes. He'll always hear you coming. You can never sneak up on a dog. Alright. Now, the annoying thing about these guys is that the trap doesn't respawn after, you know, if you die or come back later. Those doors are always open. So, oh yeah, look at that. Look how high my bleed meter is. There we go. Oh, what a funny guy. But anyway, that's taken care of. Alright, I don't think there's any items in theirs this time. Oh, wait, there's one. The thief set, which I already have. But yeah, that's, another body. I think this one should have humanity. Nope, just a large soul. Alright. There's always two dogs here. Alright. So. There's the Capper Demon. We'll deal with him in a sec. First things first, we're gonna unlock the shortcut. Well, yeah, there's another shortcut here. But yeah, that dagger they use has bleed on it. It's the same dagger that I started off with as a thief. It's the bandit's dagger, if I recall. But yeah, it has a high bleed. Anyway. Now, there's no way to get around here. You just stick your hand through the bars. Okay, so. This door cannot be opened until you defeat the Capper Demon, because he has the key. Like a jerk. Right, so this room is basically harmless, with the exception of this. Wow. He just fell down there like an idiot. There we go. If you're lucky, he can drop a longbow for you, but, yeah. That requires a fair bit of luck. Alright, now, over here is a merchant. A very useful merchant.
You still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
So yeah, so she sells all types of mosses. You know, she has an infinite supply. So you can just, you don't have to farm, you just come down here and buy it, which is pretty good, actually. Like 1,000 souls for this, I think that's worth it. You can buy poison daggers, dung pies, alluring skulls, charcoal pine resin. You can buy transient curse for 4,000, which I wouldn't recommend. That's a lot for that, especially when you can get it from, you can buy this same item from a different vendor for like half the price. Then there's rotten pine resin, homeward bone, prism stone. I think she only has like one of these, if I recall. Yeah, she only had the one. She also has purging stones, again, really expensive, and there's another vendor that sells it for cheap. She sells all the arrows and bolts. Well, not all of them. She doesn't sell feather arrows, I think. Yeah, but she sells most of them. She sells most of the really good ones. As you can see, fire, poison, standard, large, wooden arrows. Wooden arrows are the cheapest ones and the weakest ones, but they're not bad. They're definitely good poling arrows, bolts and stuff. If you want to get access to the better stuff, you have to go to Anor Londo and talk to the giant blacksmith.
Tell me honestly, you think I've gone to the other side, don't you? That I've cracked my head and gone hollow? You do, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. You trust a patch of moss over me.
Yeah, she loves selling her wares.
Tell me honestly, that I've cracked... I can see you trust a... Drat! What a humdrum lass you are.
Yeah, she's not happy when you don't buy stuff from her, but I already did buy stuff from her. The issue is that I talked to her first. I mean, I talked to her afterward instead of just leaving the conversation. Anyway. But, yep. This connects with the aqueduct at the beginning of the game, where that rat is. So it's a nice, simple way to get to Lower Undeadburg without having to go through Undeadburg. Or even through that, gate under the, under the Dragon Bridge and stuff. Alright, so... yeah, coming backwards this way is kind of annoying. Because they just all aggro on you. It's really annoying. Santa him. There we go. Fortunately, when you're this powerful, it doesn't really matter. It's kind of gross, really. Yeah. There we go. Bye. Ah, and there's Griggs. I'll talk to him in a sec. There we go. Alright, let me just check something real quick. Nope, I literally have to beat the Capra Demon to get those guys to spawn. Alright. Let's just talk to Griggs real quick.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested? Splendid. Very well. I am pleased to have a chance to give something back. Well then, let's get started straight away.
Now, you have to be at least, I think you have to be at least, 12 intelligence to cast even the most rudimentary of spells. Or, sorry, no, 10. Yeah, you need at least 10 intelligence to be able to cast spells. Which is fine with me being a thief and all that, because as a thief I had access to, but yeah. So, as you can see, the Blooming Crest, the Dragon Crest Ring, boosts sorceries. The other one, increases the duration of spells. So if you want to increase the duration of magic weapon, you use the lingering Dragon Crest Ring. If you just want to make your soul arrow more powerful, then use the blooming Dragon Crest Ring. It's pretty simple.
Have you heard of Big Hat Logan? Master Logan is a great sorcerer and my teacher. Both of us came to this land as undead. But one day, he departed, leaving only a note. I suppose he wished to keep me out of harm's way. But where does that leave me? I have dedicated myself to sorcery, but Master Logan could find no use for me. Ah, yes. The note that Master Logan left. It only said he would travel to Anor Londo by way of Sen's fortress. I can only guess that he seeks the regal archives, for Master Logan is a tireless pursuer of wisdom. Wisdom trumps all. Everything else is hogwash. When the curse turned him undead, I'm certain that he only felt it was the perfect chance to visit this land. I only wish that I had his courage. 2 things are required for sorcery. First, you must equip a wand. Second, you must attune a sorcery. Then you will be ready to fire away. Oh, and don't forget to aim. Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
Alright. Now, this guy never leaves. He'll stay here until you pretty much exhaust all his sorceries and whatnot. So yeah. Why did I bother picking that up? Bye-bye. No, I don't want to fight him. Honestly, I don't want to fight any of these guys. Let's get him. Into you. And the end of you. Okay. Now then. Let's go fight the Capra Demon, shall we? Now, this is the best way to do it, if you will. So, unlocking this shortcut is, the smarter way to fight the Capra Demon, because that way, if you die, you just go back to Firelink, and then you just go through this nice, smooth, easy path, where for the most part, you just have to deal with these dumb hollows, which you can all one-shot. Oh yeah, but you do have to fight these vagabonds, which can be kind of annoying, but not really. Yeah, say they just do baby damage. Granted, of course, starting the Capra Demon fight with anything but full health, it could be kind of annoying. Oh yeah, and then there's that dog up there who's gonna come charging down, right. Yep, there he is. Alright, it's both of them. It's one. Well, at least he's justifying me to use a flask. Gosh darn it, hold still! I hate dogs in these games. There. Goodness gracious. There. Alright. That's taken care of. Okay. Well, no sense in holding it off. Let's just go. Ooh. It's the dogs that make this fight No! Yep. It's just the dogs. Ugh, stop it! Alright, now we can fight proper. Yeah, most of its attacks just go right over your head. There we go. Easy peasy. But yeah, it's the dogs. That's all there is to it. It's just the damn dogs. The dogs make this fight 100 times harder than it needs to be. It is cheap. And honestly, poor boss design, if you ask me. But yeah, there we go. Simple. When you have your wits about you. And a +5 weapon doesn't hurt either. Which is about to turn into a +6 soon enough. Just gotta go down here first. Alright, so it's really dark down here. Again, just cheap hollows. Not really that hard. I'm surprised they can do that much damage with their clunky weapons, and I'm wearing armor. Then again, I haven't really been upgrading my armor, which I probably might. I don't know. I'm still deciding which armor set I want to completely dedicate myself to. Because the Elite Knight armor set is nice and all, but you just see it all the time. I want to wear a different armor set, but there aren't that many that I like in this game either. Alright, so... Oh, just die. Bothersome schmuck. Alright. Now, now I'm gonna show you something really neat after we get the Ember, because the Ember is like right... That's the attack I hate. Yeah, the Ember's down there, just past that woman. Yes, that is a woman. I already aggroed her good. She'll be coming up here soon enough. Before then, I want to get rid of all these guys. What'd you drop? Oh, broken straight sword. Another one. Don't need any more, though. Not too much. She went... Man, her AI is weird. Anyway, okay, so... what do you call it? Yeah, you're at, so... There's, one of the... Yep, see those eyes right there? There's another one of those butchers right up there. Okay, so... There are some dogs here. There we go. I think... Yep, there's 2 in there. Okay, good, good. That's it. Path right towards me. Beautiful. Whoa. Alright, now the... Now she doesn't really drop anything if I recall. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. She drops a sack. That's what she drops. That one up there is 100% drop of the sack. So the sack is just a helmet. Alright, there's one more right here. And the enemies make way more use of the backstep than you ever will. Alright, so there's a few shortcuts in this room. Well, I mean, sorry, there's like one shortcut in this room. It's like right over here, I think. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, if you jump down there, you basically just skip a huge bunch of the sewers. Like a lot of it. There it is, the large ember, that's what I wanted. Alright, now there's one more thing I'm gonna do, because there is an NPC here. He's trapped. Now normally, you would have to come down here, go down, let's see, like not that way. There's a door somewhere here, I think, if I recall. Or, no, there's no door. Sorry, yeah, you come down here, you go through there, and then you kind of snake your way around until you get to this hallway over here. Fortunately, though, you don't have to do any of that, because you can just jump right down here. Bing, bang, boom. And there she is. Seeing her. Yeah, see, this is like a nice little shortcut that you can take. You can just jump down here, and you just skip a good amount of backtracking, if you will. There you go, you can just open that door now. Because normally, if I recall, you're supposed to, yeah, you come the other way. You're supposed to come through that door, not behind it. Yeah, see? And then you just jump down there. Super simple. Alright.
You. Yeah, yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
Alright. So roll through everything, okay? Well, not everything. You don't have to roll through everything. I don't think there are any dead bodies in here. Nope. Alright. So, this is your pyromancer.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius. or the Great Swamp, I will not forget my debt to you. Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
Yeah, I think that's all he says.
Oh, hello there. I'm fine.
Yep, that's all he says. Okay, so now we can just homeward bone back to Firelink. Let's see. Don't think there's anything down here worth getting. Man, I keep doing that jump attack way more than I mean to. I should... yeah, there's like nothing down here. Let's just get out of here. Alright, back to Firelink. Then we can talk to Laurentius, and then a few more characters, and then we can call it a video. So, Laurentius you'll always find over here behind this wall.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy of the Great Swamp, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. And unless you find the magics unsavory.
So, don't say yes. Because he asked you if you find these magics unsavory. If you say yes, then you're agreeing with his relative statement. Say no.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, first take this.
Okay.
A flame from the Great Swamp. Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Well, let's get started right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna buy this because this is a very good one for that dragon. I mean Drake. So yeah, you can just buy. I can actually just buy all of them right now. What the heck? The beauty about pyromancy is all you have to do is invest souls. You don't have to invest anything else. No stats, no nothing. If you have souls, that's all you need, because, see? Just souls. Easy peasy.
Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
Alright. I hate leaving things unfinished, so I'm just gonna pop one of these, just so I have enough to buy that last pyromancy.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always. If you provide the materials, I can teach you pyromancy.
There we go.
Pyromancy is the art of casting fire. Produce flame, then channel it, just as our ancestors did. A pyromancer must be in tune with nature herself. My home, the Great Swamp, is an abundant store of nature. You will understand one day. It only takes time. Pyromancy has a, well, rather primitive aspect to it. It meshes poorly with advanced culture, and pyromancers are considered rather unsavory, which is fine, as I never got along with anybody anyway. So, for me, turning undead didn't change a thing.
Oh, he's such a nice guy. It's kind of sad what happens to him in the end.
A pyromancer's flame is a part of his own body. The flame develops right along with his skill. When I gave you that flame, I gave you a part of myself. Please take good care of it. A pyromancer's flame is a flame. Well, please. Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
Alright. And yep, there they are. Yeah, these are the compatriots that wow, I actually forgot his name. Oswald, there we go. Yeah, that Oswald was talking about.
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure. Oh, hello. Miracles, I presume? Yes, I know.
Really don't need anything from him right now.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
No, you don't have to be too worried. He does leave for a little while, but then he comes back almost too sweet. So this is Miko. As you can see, he's kind of well, I guess you could say he's basically hollowing. He's basically losing sense of himself.
Hmm? What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good. Oh, you again. What business have you? I don't suppose we can help, though. We accompany my lady on her righteous mission. It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. And Nico, too. I can't very well abandon them now. Oh, it's you. We're to leave momentarily. The catacombs aren't exactly my idea of a good time, but what can one do? I do hope we meet again. Reria Nox.
So yeah. So he starts off prickly, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. He's just concerned for the welfare of his team.
You are undead as well? Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us. Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
So yeah, so in her own way, that was a sort of a backhanded compliment, if you will, because she simultaneously insulted us as well as complimented us. I love backhanded compliments. To me, the best one of all time is the one from Lord of the Rings, where Bilbo Baggins himself states that during his party, it's like he's going, I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, but I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve. Oh man, it is such a, I swear. J.R.R. Tolkien was a master writer. I love it. Then again, he's British, so that's just kind of how they talk. Anyway. Alright, so we'll just leave it at this for now. In the next episode, we'll go to see if that Drake came back so that I can show you one more thing. And then after that, we'll go straight into the catacombs. Oh, that's right, we also have to return the Ember so I can upgrade my weapon to, plus... start upgrading it towards plus 10, which is something I will need if I'm gonna get my, Great Sword of Artorias. But until that time, though, this is Mega Wizard 79, bidding you all adieu.